Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tolsh Gaming back again with another NBA 2K20 video here, and today we're going to be getting gameplay with both Gus Williams and Fred Brown from the Triple Threat boards that have been on the Triple Threat online boards. So first we're going to go ahead and take a look at them. So let's start with the Galaxy Opal Gus Williams. I actually just got him yesterday after playing. I played like the whole day. Like, I was playing forever. I finally got him. One of the big problems here with him is that he's 6'2". He's a little short. Also, his 3-point is only an 85, but he's got a decent driving dunk. He's got a pretty good inside finish, like that 97 driving layup. And I mean, even his post moves, his like post fade, is pretty good for considering he's a 6'2" point guard. And good draw foul, good shot close. Passing is very, very good, as you can see there, and he's got good perimeter defense, not so much interior, but a good steal as well. Rebounding, can't really expect that to be good when he's 6'2". Decent speed and other athletic ability and good mental ability as well. If we move on to the grades, mostly A's besides post defense and rebounding, which you wouldn't expect to be high. And he's got 40 Hall of Fame badges, which would be really good if he had range extender. But he does not have even gold range extender. He doesn't have any, or he doesn't have the range extending badge, which is kind of unfortunate for him. And he's got that lower 3-point rating as well, but he's got clamps as well, which is nice. Green machine, stuff like that can really help you. The flexible release, unpluckable, all things that are very helpful in-game, and bailout, really good as well. So, see, I haven't played any games with him, and let's go ahead. We can move on now to Fred Brown, who, in my opinion, might even look a little bit better. He's 6'3", so actually only 1 inch taller. I thought he was like 6'5" or something, but apparently not. So he's got that 98 3-point shot, which is really, really good. So I'm looking forward to using that. Decent passing as well, good perimeter defense, similar to Gus Williams, similar rebounding as well, and similar speed. He's pretty much Gus Williams with a 3-point shot, essentially. He's got Hall of Fame range extender, as you see there, quick draw as well, which is really nice, hot zone hunter. And he's got a decent amount of gold badges as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the gameplay. Alright, so here they are, and we're going to go and try them out in a triple threat online game. They will be accompanied with Giannis Antetokounmpo, because obviously we need a big man to accompany them. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so in the first game here, and we're going to be up against Buddy Hield, Andre Iguodala, and Paul George. So 3 fairly tall people. Their smallest person is Buddy Hield, and that's going to be the one that Gus is on, so might be a little troublesome there with the height on the defensive matchups. But we start with ball, so if we can get something started early, as we do, Gus Williams straight to the rim, throws down the first possession of the game, and gets himself a pair of points already, and now trying to clamp up on Buddy Hield, and we managed to push him back there, so not a bad job from Gus Williams so far. And Giannis not allowing anything from Paul George. Goes across the court, but Giannis is all on Paul George, and Fred Brown blocks him. So a good overall first defensive possession there. We hold him to no points, and now he's going to push up on Gus, and it's going to leave Giannis wide open in the paint there for a pair of points. Alright, Fred Brown, see if he can get himself open. It's not looking very good, but gives it to Giannis, and Giannis is going to flush it once again. So an assist there for Fred Brown, and Giannis gets up to 4 points. And it looks like he's going to be pressing up now, so we'll give it to Gus. And go straight to the rim with him, and he flushes it straight over Paul George. So this Gus Williams seems very crafty and very, like, efficient inside. Like, he seems to finish well around other defenders, even though he's smaller in the paint. So I really like that about him so far, and we're leaving him wide open outside. Lucky it's only a 2 there, so we're still up by 3 points. And Gus, he's going to leave a lane open for him, and Gus throws it down once again. Up to 6 points already, and an assist in the game. He's going to come down with Iguodala, pump fake, go out with Paul George. We close out just enough to avoid the make there. Fred Brown gives it up to Gus, who's going to shoot the mid-range, and that's a green right there. I'll say his jump shot is pretty nice as well. It seems It seems to be like just fast enough to where you can get it off over taller defenders trying to close out. And it's pretty easy to green as well. It's just one of those natural jump shots that feel right, if that makes sense. And we're going to knock down that pass there. Fred Brown knocks it down and gets the ball back for 3, and that's a green as well. Fred Brown knocks one down from just inside the logo there, and that range extender definitely helped him on that shot. Inside to Buddy Hield. Is going to bring it out, and I did not close out at all on that one. I actually jumped in the paint, so that was completely my fault. But Gus, he's going to miss the steal, and now Gus to the rim, and he flushes it right next to Paul George once again. I want to see if I can dunk on someone with Gus Williams now. That would be pretty funny in my opinion. So here we go. We're going to go around him, and he dunks on Paul George again. This Gus Williams, man, he plays so much better than like his card looks. Like, you might look at it at first glance and think no range extender, not that good of a three-point shot, that he's not that good, but I'll tell you, he's good on defense too. Like, okay, it's ironic that would happen as I say that, but he's been playing all right on defense so far this game, and you've seen him on offense. He's crazy. He's going to put that one up and score it. I just took a crazy shot to see what would happen, and he actually makes that. He does a kind of hop step and then to the right side and then just put it up and puts it down. So let's go ahead and look at his stats, because he had a very efficient game. So we get a good amount of MT here as well. The 15-point score difference obviously helps. 372. And we look at the box score. He had 14 points, 7 for 7 from the field. He did not miss. And he was responsible for 19 of our 21 points. So definitely a very good player so far. But let's get into the second game, and we'll play one more just to see if this is not just a one-game type of fluke. So here we are into our second game now, and he's got an all-pink diamond team here of Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and Andre Iguodala. So a good size on his team, but hopefully we'll be able to get around him and outplay him here. He starts with the ball with, I believe that was, yeah, that's Andre Iguodala right there, trying to get around Gus Williams, and does so successfully. He is on-balling, which is a good thing, of course. Giannis to the rim, gets the 2 points there. The one thing I will say that is bad about these two cards is just the defensive liability, as you see him get around and get a dunk again there. It's just like, I could see you using them in a 5v5, but triple threat's a little hard on them because obviously they're pretty short and coming up against taller guys, and it's a lot harder for them to fill gaps and stuff. As Gus Williams does get the steal here, he's going to give it over to Giannis for an easy 2 points there. 2 assists already for Gus Williams, and all the points to Giannis so far. Now he's looking to make it happen with KD. We get a closeout there, and he bricks it. Giannis looking to get to the rim again. We're going to kick that one out to Gus. I want to make something happen with them here. I don't want this to end up being like a Giannis type gameplay video. So we're going to get around him with Gus. He jumps, and we'll turn around and take the 2 there. Good block there from Fred Brown, and we get it up to Giannis, who flushes it again. So 6 points for Giannis so far, but the good block there from Fred Brown on the other end. Oh, Kevin Durant's going to get open here for 3, and he greens it. That's very unfortunate. I got caught up with Giannis there. And now he's only down by 1 point. I'm going to give it to Fred Brown. See if I can make something happen. He's actually open for a minute there. We take the 3. He misses. Board to Giannis. And now Gus is able to get the points. I'm going to try to run a little bit more with Fred Brown, because I've been using mostly Gus last game and for the first part of this game. And I want to put Fred Brown in ISO, or I'll give him the pass and screen play so that he's got some separation and try to make something happen with him as we give up the 2 points to Kevin Durant there. But let's see. So we'll give the ball to Fred Brown. We'll do pass and screen away and ISO him on Kawhi and see if we can make something happen here. Okay, so Gus is wide open. I don't know if he's actually playing even. We get it to Giannis. Was that a 3? It was a 3. So 13 to 11 now, and he left the match. So not sure if he lagged out there or something, but we were having a fairly good game. You know, Gus Williams rather, was having a pretty good game. He had a couple assists. Fred Brown had that block. So mostly for me, it's kind of just defense. That's the problem there. So, you know, 2 games, 2 wins, but the defense was still a little shaky for me. I don't know how much I want to, like, you know, how much you trust them overall, but I'd say in triple threat they're not really that usable, but they might be a nice player to come off the bench in a 5v5 match, as we actually do get the 2 tokens here, so that's a nice way to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Or 4, was it 4? Is it double tokens or something going on right now? Oh, it is, 2 times token on ball drops, okay. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and make sure to go check out my Twitch if I'm streaming. I'm streaming sometimes. Make sure to check out my Twitter as well, because I'll be posting, like, if I'm streaming or if a new video is up, anything like that. Appreciate you guys as always, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.